Hello and welcome to video number 9. We're going to talk about video course snippets. So by now you should have the video course files in hand, which should be coming in the form of either AVI files or MP4 files, and you should have a good idea of what videos you will need to extract. This process is going to be very easy, assuming that you have already watched the video course as a whole and you have an idea of what the highlights are. However, if you have not, this is going to be very difficult for you. So if you haven't watched the video course, make sure that you watch the video course. So now if you want to learn how to extract the video snippets first and then go back and do that later, then that's fine as well. So let's hop on over to our video creation software. In this case, we'll be using Camtasia, and I'll show you how it works and how to extract snippets out of the video course. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be using Camtasia because that is one of the best editors in terms of editing video courses. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you to locate the MP4 files over here. We're going to highlight these and then we're going to drag them and then we're going to drop them into the import media bin section. So as you can see, drag and drop it in here. And you might have to wait a few seconds. Don't click anything, otherwise it'll lock up. And there we go. So we have videos 1 through 9 in here. So what we're going to do is we are going to extract certain pieces of the video so that we can create our teaser video. So as long as you don't give away the full video, that should be fine. Of course, you can always check with the video creator to make sure that that is okay, but typically it should be okay as long as you don't give it away. So what we're doing is we're just grabbing little bitty snippets to essentially sell the video course. So let's look for number 1. This is number 1. We're going to left click. So if you're using a Mac, if you're going to be using a PC and you have the updated Camtasia version, they both should look the same. If you have an older version of Camtasia, it should look slightly different, but you're going to see and you're going to notice that it's pretty much the same. You're going to have this track down here, which basically allows you to drag and drop elements down here like so. So we can see this is the first video. So if we refer back to our outline, we go back over to here. So we're focusing primarily on newbies, and in this area we are most likely going to need to, we're not going to say, hey newbies, we're going to say, do you have a website? And if you do, then is your website getting traffic? So we're not even going to talk about WordPress SEO first, right? People don't really care about SEO or WordPress SEO or the technology. What they care about is the end desire or the end result. This is mainly just here as a means to get past the roadblock, if that makes sense. So we don't even need to introduce this information until later down the road. So if you can go through the video course and you find a section that talks about the benefits and the ultimate desire, then great, extract that out of there. But in this case, I'm just going to show you how to extract snippets from a whole video. So let's say we go through here. And we decide let's see, something like this, something in the introduction, maybe something here, where it says don't get caught up in all the SEO changes as that will keep you from moving forward. Okay. So let's say that we decide that, okay, this sounds nice, and then let's just grab this out of here. To get the snippet, what you can do is you can do it several ways, but I'm going to show you the fastest way. You could either highlight it and then right click and then produce the timeline selection as a video and basically totally render and extract the video. So what that means is you're extracting that portion and you're saving it as a file on your external online file manager. Or another way to do this is simply, let's say you want to start here and you don't want anything before that. So if you want that, then you can put this here. You want to split the track, so we're going to hit this split, or you can click on S, one of the two. So I'm going to do that. We split the track, and then I'm going to delete what's before it. And let's say that I want everything from this point just to this point, right? So if that's the case, I split the track, and then I move it over. So that's the fastest way to essentially split or extract the video segments.